Hey, what's up, you guys? Thanks for joining me today with what I think is going to be a pretty fun conversation about modeling, profiling, technology-based guitar tones versus the good old-fashioned tube amplifier. Now, there's been raging debates on forums for many, many decades, well, a few decades at least, about the differences between the two and why tube amps are the only thing you should ever use and technology sucks. And then there's this school that says, oh, that's archaic technology. This modeling technology is the best thing ever and you should embrace it. I'm not here to tell you what you should do. I actually embrace both. I have both. So a lot of people will say they can clearly hear the difference and they can spot the modeler or profiler from the real thing every single time. Man, I have to say that I would be hard pressed to agree with anyone who says that these days, and with the technology that's come as far as it has, especially in a band mix. I mean, come on. If you can't see an amplifier on stage and there's a guitarist with a drummer and a bass player and maybe keys and singers, you're going to tell me that you can tell the difference between what's coming out of the house speakers being a real tube amp or a modeler or a profiler? I doubt it. Maybe. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying I would have to see it to believe it. But what about in a just isolated recorded track? Can you tell the difference then? I believe that there may be people who can. And if you think you can, this will be fun. I have recorded a guitar part into my Carr Amps Rambler, which is my all-time favorite Fender Circuit boutique style amplifier, and also have loaded up a card scrambler, which is the Tone Junkies Carr Rambler profile, into my Kemper. I am going to, as I said, play a passage through both. I've recorded it straight into Logic. I'm going to play those for you here in just a moment, and I would love it if you would comment below and tell me which is which. I'm curious to see how many people can actually guess. All right, so there's both clips. You've heard them now. Comment below and let me know which is which. I'm really curious to find out how many of you guys have the answer. Please subscribe to my channel. I always forget to ask that, but I really would appreciate it if you would do that. Click the bell icon to be notified when I put out new videos. And I love having discussions with you guys, so comment below. You don't even need to just let me know about which you think is which. Let's talk about modelers, profiling, technology-based guitar tones. Let's talk about amplifiers, and kind of where you fall in this whole, debate about which is better or which you prefer or why you see the value in both. Because I truly do believe there is value in both. So let's get into some conversation about it below.